1, 2, 3, like history, Bible, Father, Film, Force, and Irish Food Network. They found my song. Irish Chef Food Network. They found my song. Before Film Frozen. Video message in the ball, expecting me wanting no reply since before preschool. Before Film Frozen. My friends. I implore you to reconsider. Video message in the ball, expecting me wanting no reply. No. شیصد و شصت و شیش سه تا شیش داره حاجی که از حاج میاد جیش داره اوه یک دو سه and so on. Saints know communication like 100% free communication with a Jack do se. Jack of all trades of all kinds of married to racket sports, married to my son. I'm a mirror of racket sport, you're a mirror of my son. Please just buy it. It's so hard to get sponsored for safari coming around the world in racket sports. I mean, I am far too classy to let my son have some sort of a congenial land shrimp chicken coop that's shameless. I mean, he thinks he's a versatile wild. For some reason, he communicates to the world again. It's disgusting, really. I see the face, and all I see is nose and ear. Get a life. Your mama, me, don't see no Buddha, but still doesn't like you. And so on. SAINT. Saints know communication like 100% free communication. Since you go, please. Sometimes I digress. The very thought of hitting my son, and I forget to do. Like, I just really want to go for the unibrow. I just want to go for it. It's just that. It doesn't really belong there. It's like a third nipple nevis. Just, like, what are you trying to be? A cow? Are you trying to be a unicorn? You're trying to be like some sort of a bird of paradise? Maybe some kind of a messed up ballet. More than 600 years of ball and ballet society. Surfboard. Surf and tower surfboard. I mean, just be thankful. I trot you around in your high heels. And you make very loud sounds when you walk around sloppy, sexy for Sun June in the city. Under the city. Wish no malice. WNML, we need more lines. Atlantis for you and me. Where you can give unbreakable goggles to Honey I Shrunk Karulu Jabars. Where they can't see no Buddha. Even when they try to fix their glasses to see Buddha, they just have it all the time. They're like, oh my god. There's probably something under my elbow. We call each other fruity names. It's hard to know actual names, but fruits, that stuff rolls off our tongue. The almighty units of currency define what syllables roll off the sequence of the tongue, and so forth. Video message in the bottle! Expecting, needing, wanting no reply since before preschool. No. Ain't no communication like 100% free communication since before preschool. Oh. Here beneath the bowl! Flask of donkey and book of verse. Mute mother's mitochondria progeny and all the sisterhood of sister. Single lady. Traveling panties. And all the Nora Jones. Let's get into it. Let's get some people. Nobody mass index left. Nobody mass index. Age is just a number. Go easy, Nora John. You to us, not you to you. Hummingbirds. Nora Jones. We got a 1010G going on. And everybody else. Karaoke for the sake of karaoke. Beneath the bow. Well, then it's paradise now. I I mean, it's the magic in the bow. You know how hard it is to hold in your sneeze when everybody's staring at you? Have they sneezed yet? That's the magic. It's like you don't know. It's like everybody's focused on the rally of the open ping pong, tennis, half cynical, sin badminton, bamboo intensity is very strong, Tasmanian devil menace. Kids can't take their own singular parents naked. Around the freak. Well, in that case, it looks like I'm wearing nothing in you at all. Nothing in you at all. Look at our speedos. Very moist. It's like body paint tightly to our tight bodies. Oh, and you do it. It's a hormonal youth. It's different. It's not prism. We have Hajj to Tour de France for more than 300 years. 300,000! 30,000 years! And so forth. Hey, this is crazy. I've smashed my ones. Tea parties off the Fukayacha, baby. So my son saves time and energy. And he can burn the calories. But he steps. He steps. He slays. He wears a reindeer cowbell. He's always makes sounds. So all the ants know when he's walking. And then get a heads up, like, oh no, those reindeer, they don't mess around. But if I let the reindeers pass, I can usually, they might leave some kind of a pigeon, the bird tower dung beetle dropping that I can totally cash on. Has some sort of a bankable source of income. You can just pile it up, clay brick water, Trinity. Some sort of a termite Japanish skyrise. Or make it a Santorin purple Tabia train nature bridge connecting the skyrises. You got yourself some sort of a wooded cowpie pushing perfect society dung currency. It's like a dung economy. Dung beetle economy, really. People like black gold economy. They like wheat economy. They like black liquid wheat economy. My friend! Pet the carpet, bead carpet, hand woven silk, softer than silk, way more matador, tourist platter with some boots. Matadora, way powder. Jamming everybody in the really. It's like, stop playback watching eternities, okay? Trinities. But it's so super duper moist when you do ping pong balls of fury. Foosballs of fury, compounded beef from the broccoli to defeat fajer. It's always a little dribble at the end. That's why you throw a flask of donkey melon water on him, and it just lets all the residual leftover liquids loose through it, like in Rome-ish or Japan-ish, really. Really, it's kind of mod. I mean, if it wasn't for Japan and there are other islands, people would just assume there's limitless amount of space to just make ridiculously not user-friendly goods and services that don't have a braille and umbrella function for people who can't see no Buddha. Because Honey I Shrunk Creole Jabars are very superstitious. Arbitrary household Mazariatis for Creole Jabars who can't read no good, can't see no good, can't emoji no Buddha. I don't know what I am reacting to at this point. Okay. All it takes is a fly just whizzing past us and we take a couple steps. Catch our breaths. Senoritas in the noise, shake it every day, we're hustling. We're sexy and we know it. Bom, 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 bom. Buy Mama Mia's amazing cookies. They're off the Fukayacha, they are stuffed with the love. And the Andor measuring cups, the robots make it. In Japan, you're granted with the grace of having some sort of affordable means of all kinds of ping pong robots. Everything's portable in Japan. Ish. Little Japan. Really. If it's really tiny, it's probably because they're competing with Japan. everywhere else, hoarding material goods is far too profitable. And Alibabas know that there was a time when the most simple means of having a pager flip phone was so expensive it took several months. It was like getting a fairy tale ring, fairy tale dust, to sprinkle on some uterus so you can be granted with the grace of having the privilege of making a future child of yours. Oh, and then even then there's always the chance and/or chance of 60% divorce rate in a Persian language, Parisian language foundation, positive feedback loop, vacuole governed, paradox of choice, uterus humans are all 20 out of 20, bam, 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 thank you ma'am, let you see our booties jam, kabuchi, jam it delicious, kabuchi, just jam that up everywhere, mash it up, we can hear the violin, Rita Hayworth doing all kinds of up down, Kate up down, brows, beauty brows, doing the doggies, and everyone's really getting into it. At that point, it's just like seeing all the scenes of all the single ladies, of all the really amazing parts of Tarzan film. There's plenty of figure drawing suggestions in Tarzan film alone. It's like, oh la la, it's like nothing tingy with the golden old days. We're still not over why the cheetah had to die. For it to be happily ever after, you know? It's like, yeki bood, yeki nabood. There was somebody, but there was not somebody. You have to upload. Death is only the beginning, book of death. On to the death of life, book of life with the death speech. Onoxynamoons. Why do you eat human organs? That's your multivitamin. That is so postmodern art and or modern art. It's like, I wonder if they had tried that with polar bears, and they would have maybe hesitated to do that to so many other humans. Really, it was a different times. I mean, what are you trying to bulk up to shine bright like a diamond for throwing the rowboat gently down the stream? How dare you throw emperor llamas off our grooves? Eat this lasagna, you llamas, I love you. Whoa! Everybody just wants. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, stop chewing the syllables and the vowels. You dubstep DJs. You always chew it up a little different. Ah, man. Go ahead. Oh my god. Ah, there it is. I knew you were going to do something weird. Isn't that weird? I have an accent. Yeah, I do it again. Baby, wanna be my lady? Suggestions for ORIGMI, origami. From almost my kindly progeny. You are so vain. They probably think everything is about them, which is 100% valid. I mean, it is a new revelation that my son has always been really curious about why the dolls, and the only dolls that they were graced by the real of golden calf idol fortune cookie to play with always had some parts missing. Like, oh, fukayacha, it's like, you know, I think something's wrong with my parts. Like, what are your parts looking like? It's like, wow, it's like, get naked, garaka. Don't they make no sense? I think some of phallus humans were like, wow, it's like, I'm a mirror of you, you're a mirror of me. Oh my god, yeah, it's like me is you, you is me. It's like, just giggling at the most idiotic stuff. It's like, oh my god, that was embarrassing. That Sega and the Micro and the Atari makes you want to say it's far too tempting. Oh la la, man. Makes you want to say, oh my god, man, we did not have the material goods to quick water trinities. Everywhere else they have tons of material to make Legos. All we did was dig up worms, and they're like, okay, this worm's a little different than that worm. Let's grind them together and see if we can get some worms to play with. Wow, these insects, they roll up like the Julio balls. Julio, the hip, the hip! I mean the Parisian ballet. Liberate yourselves as free birds, fly, fly, like the Beatles. Cockroach, sousks. Like to sneak up onto your ear sockets and just say, yeah, this is nice and cozy, I'm just gonna nest here. Just give you all kinds of nightmares. That's a nice break from the praying mantises and the locusts that bite you and eat your clothes when they're drying outside. But baby, it's hot outside. Whether it's cold or hot, it's burning your skin off outside. It's never not too cold or not too hot. Those are just different words for varying temperatures of hot. That's why hot sauce feels like your mouth is on fire. Cold feels like fire too. It's burning your skin off. It's no different. And that's why Roger Father is a loser, not a loser. He doesn't do spring workouts. And do you know the amount of spring pressure inside of a metallic tweezer? Those things are sharp. I mean, I'm sporting all kinds of tweezers. I can show you a whole new fantastic point of view. Look over there, right back him up. Look at that guitar chords. We're not saying how we got some mitochondrial progeny with orange glands. Nothing rhymes with orange eyes. Bahar an orange though. Gulinagasi. Getting Gulhaya vision there. Really jealous. I mean, some people are in so much demand. They have the luxury, lucky, luck push, sea urchin, hard push, bad luck, bad even child. Better like Pele, number 13, 3 tableau. People make museum odes and all kinds of lyrical Zika virus to make everybody else's brain smaller and then make their brains relatively bigger and just say everybody's probably hating you for these rallies. Haters gonna hate. You should just shake it off with human growth hormone like Messi and please reconsider. We have shared bubble juice, juice this, juice that, look at this, look at that, and so on. This is just making it redundantly self-evident why we have defined games of non-broken ping pong, tennis, half circles, and badminton. Badminton energies has many double minutes. Badminton energy is very slow. Because everything else is far too much randomness. It's not reproducible enough, and it nurtures gambling. But at least in the non-broken ball-hip balance society of Playbrick Water, Trinity, Food, Dance, Stupid Food Dance, Cough, Kufta, the phone book, Prosperity Gospel, phone book, not phone books. You know, the sport never gives up on any human child. Like, these team sports, they're so competitive. It's good to just watch. I mean, once their ankles break, they just treat them like one of the horses that they used to roid up on all those juices, and the ankles would break, and they say, well, Mahi mord, Qarchahaya Gurbat, Sohrab Seperi. Life is like a road trip. Whatever you are, the sky is yours. Look over there, Mickey Mouse, throw him in the wall. It's less Playbrick Water, Trinity, you know, it's like we save on material goods. Don't ask questions why there's human remains in walls. And that's why some pyramids have an open top, like so. There's really free love market economy. And some pyramids were closed. Has really scary stories of why the mummy film has a lot of layers. It doesn't have a lot of mercy. It's almost like a insatiable lust for ego. The world is not enough. I wouldn't be shopping for immortality. I wonder what they didn't try to be immortal, really. What kind of sacrificial lamb? But it's very advanced because they probably Well, I always complain, well, this lamb is really fat. I've had better lamb. Like in almost town, that upside down lands. The lamb is just, oh la la. It's fragrant. It's like a flower. We're obsessed with flowers in sense of uteruses, not uterus. And we are really talking about the Milky Way galaxies and all the Matador Way powders, not the Silver Way galaxy. That makes no sense. Silver surfers? Surf and turfing on surfboards? Makes no sense. I mean, why is wushu relevant? Why do people even consider the amount of fish oil in the booty? Oh, the booty. Oh, the booty emoji. Like what? All the single ladies sit on chairs and then their booties twitch. It's like people didn't even know that was real life. It's like that must be some kind of dentist or gases or something. It's not Photoshop. You got it. It's like our whole existence has been a lie. It's like, is this real life? Like nothing makes sense. It's like everybody claps for them so hard. It's like it was not really. It would probably lighten the load when they're hot ballooning around the world, you know, if they drop a couple eggs, it makes them rise even faster. It's profitable, it's some sort of prosperity gospel. Jurassic film, dinosaurs, life finds a way, buzzwords. Eventually, yeah, Carney, get loosened from all the dance mom heard. Haven't you heard from the grapevine? It was always a trap. On Oaks on the Moons. Michael Jackson was right. All the uteruses are just making Michael Jackson's harmful sound to protect the monopoly on daycare, decor, prostitutes for you and me? Just because they're not weaned from breast milk? Secretly, they probably lick it extra hard. You know, when we go mumbo in Napoli or in Sardinia, we lick